everyone, welcome to the Hangout with Abby Kimani. This is Ask Abby, where I answer 5 questions per episode, and I'm excited. So let's go into question number 1. Please subscribe to my channel. Hey Abby, does classical music have spirits behind it? Okay, I do not know. But you see, most music that isn't Christian, no, actually every song has a spirit behind it. Every song. Yes. Every song has a spirit behind it. You know what that means? That means that some songs which we sing usually have spirits behind them. Now I start with all this. Okay, do you know what subliminal means? That's what it means. So you see, for me it means like discreet. Music has a way of sending you subliminal messages, which your brain will not interpret. Why? Because they use frequencies so low that the human ear can't really pick it up. So your ear will pick it up and it will be manufactured, processed in your brain, and whatever message they want you to get, you will get. But what happens is that it won't come to the front of your head, it will go to the back of your head. So you'll know it subconsciously without you even realizing that you got a message. And that is how secular music works. And that is, I've even been told they use it at supermarkets sometimes, not these Kenyan ones, we are a third world country, come on. But in like those supermarkets in abroad, the music has subliminal messages to let customers buy things. So it's like, in the music, it's like, buy me, buy stuff. And it has actually been proved to improve sales. So, they work. So because of that, they can send you messages like, the devil is the real person you should be worshipping, God forbid. You see, in short, you can get really bad messages without you knowing. So, is classical music capable of doing that? I would say maybe not all classical music, but if you told me it is possible, I wouldn't be shocked. Yes, that's just all I can say, honestly. Yeah, now let me go to question number 2. Oh, my nails. I'm one of those people who want to get nails. Oh, hi, it's so nice to see you. Yeah, look at this ball. Okay. Hey, Abby, when was the last thing you sang publicly? Oh my gosh. Time for a traumatizing story. So when I was in high school, talking as if I'm in university. Anyways, in term 2, it was in term 2. You know what happened? Okay, they moved the time church started to 8, I think. So you see, we didn't know. So the ones who wanted to go to church early, they went to church early. But the rest of us were like, but ijaanza, so tunaweza baki, then we go a bit late. I think I was waiting for someone, that's why I didn't go early. Also that time I wasn't very serious. It was the time that I was starting to realize maybe I should be serious with my faith. So then, the person, I was talking to this teacher who's a very nice guy. So he's he's a CU leader. So I was talking to him and I was telling him about my spiritual stuff, and then he told me, okay, first read your word, you look for an answer there, when you come see me later. I'm like, okay. And he happened to be the teacher on duty, actually. Okay, so what happened is, when we went, we found the doors to church were closed, and he was there because not only is he the CU patron, but he's also the teacher on duty. So he closed the doors of church and told us to go back to class. Nimekuja late, hamtaki kuja. And of course, deep down I knew I should stay there. I should stay there and just wait because these teachers, they always open. So the best thing to do in that situation is just to stay there and wait until they open. But who is Abi Kimani? Abi Kimani decides to go back to class. So we had our own service in class because we were many. We were 17 or 20. We were many. So we had our own service. And we had presentations. Now during the presentations is when I sang, and that was the last time I sang publicly. Yeah. Anyways, he gave us a punishment of washing the government road. And do you know what happened? You see, the prefect was actually she also didn't go to church. She was one of the people who were locked out. So we were doing a punishment in the government road, and the other half of the class was left in the class. And they were found making noise. What happened was a girl made a joke, and then the whole class was laughing. Then the teacher walked in when they were laughing, and she asked, "Who is your captain?" She's doing a punishment. You know what happened? The other half of the class was sent for a punishment. So we're watching the government road, and we see our classmates washing the toilets. Like, what happened? So the point in time when the whole of 1W was just outside the punishment. That was so funny, man. Let me go to question number 3. Hey Abby, what are the core values of Christianity? I can't really say for sure. I think for me the coreest is that's not a word. But the most core, the most important, the most vital, the most is that having a relationship with God. That's for me what I would say it is. Because with Him comes the transformation. Be transformed with the renewing of your mind. So with the transformation, He changes you to fit all His values. That's why He says, come as you are, and then I will change you. So you might come as a sinner, doing all the bad stuff. Then He comes and He changes you. Then suddenly you're a whole new person with all these values that you never knew you could have. It happens over time. Trust me, it happens over time. What? There's this bad habit I used to have, a secular habit. Alafu, one day I was in school and I'm like, hold up. When's the last time I realized I have changed a lot? And it's because He transforms you to fit His own will. So those core values, I can't really say, but I would say they will all come when you have a relationship with God. Yes. Now let me go to question number 4. Abby, do you think the global pandemic is over? Will COVID be returning? I think it's mostly over, but I think it will be like a thing that people still get once in a while, like chickenpox or measles. Those are things that killed people like a long time ago. It killed a lot of people. Are they still there? Yes, but it's very minimal. You get. So I think that's just something that now you'll hear, like in your kids' days, like someone can get COVID, but it will be something like very minimal. You get. Yeah, that's my thoughts personally. Hey Abby, what is the last thing you did that was extremely embarrassing? Existing? Okay, no, well, God forbid. What's wrong with me? That was extremely embarrassing. Oh my gosh! I've just remembered. Oh no! Okay, man. Yeah. You should subscribe because you're making me embarrass myself. Okay. Rude. I remember, oh my gosh. I literally have so many problems. What? No, God forbid. I do not have problems in Jesus' name. But I was in the line, and I think ilikuwa like the day where they serve smokies or ugali. Because those are the foods that people scramble for most. Yes, that girl you're calling baby girl who goes to Kabare and a line for smoking. Yes, thank you. So, there was like really a lot of pushing in the line, and something I realized is that when people push, you can literally just lean on someone and they won't notice, because as in you can just lean on the person and they won't notice because everyone is pushing, so they can't notice. So I'm like, you know what? Since that's such an amazing fact discovered by my genius self, let me share it. Okay. So my classmate was in front of me and I had another friend of mine behind me. So I was leaning on the classmate in front of me and I was telling her, and I was telling the friend behind me, actually when there's a line like this, you can lean on the person in front of you and they won't even notice. And then she laughed and she's like, haha. Then I was leaning on my classmate in front of me. Wait for them to turn around and look at me weirdly. And I realized it wasn't my classmate. It was someone I didn't even know. Like, it was this girl I didn't even know. And she looked at me like I was crazy. Which, in this situation, I don't even blame her. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were someone else. Then my friends are just laughing. But oh my god, I still can't even think. Because I'm like, you can leave that without them noticing. Then I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Then I kept telling her, like, why didn't you tell me that wasn't? That was very embarrassing. Life is not fair. Anyways, let's go to. I think that's it, right? Oh yeah, that was question number 5, meaning that it's the last question for today. So unless we see you guys on the next video, so make sure you subscribe if you want more embarrassing stories of me. Oh gosh. Anyways, please subscribe and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.